We all have times when we do not feel good about ourselves and lack in confidence. Low self-esteem can become a long-term problem and can have a detrimental effect on our mental health and our day-to-day lives. In this video, we will discuss what causes low esteem and what you can do to improve it. Self-esteem is simply the opinion we have about ourselves. When we have healthy high self-esteem, we tend to feel positive about ourselves and about life in general. It makes us better able to deal with life's challenges. When our self-esteem is low, we tend to see ourselves and our life in a more negative and critical light. We also feel less prepared or able to take on the life's challenges. We are more susceptible to give up or feel like a failure at the first hurdle or disappointment. Low self-esteem often begins in childhood. As children, we are not trained or prepared to process the external feedback we receive. Our teachers, friends, siblings, parents, and even the media send us positive and negative messages about ourselves. In this society where you are expected to be perfect, it is very easy to feel that you are not good enough. This message that you are not good enough stays with you into adulthood. Perhaps you found it difficult to live up to society's expectations, or to your own expectations. Other factors such as stress and difficult life events, such as serious illness or a bereavement, can have a negative effect on self-esteem. Personality can also play a part. Some people set impossibly high standards for themselves, while others are just more prone to negative thinking. If you have low self-esteem or confidence, you may avoid social situations, stop trying new experiences, and avoid things you perceive as challenging. In the short term, avoiding challenging and difficult situations makes you feel safe. However, in the longer term, this can backfire, because it reinforces your underlying doubts and fears. It teaches you the unhelpful rule that the only way to cope is by avoiding things, and that facing these challenges puts you in a risky situation. Living with low self-esteem can lead to depression and anxiety. You may also develop unhelpful habits in order to cope with your anxiety, such as smoking, drinking too much, playing video games for an excessive amount of time, or any other addiction. In order to boost your self-esteem, you first need to identify the negative beliefs you have about yourself, then challenge them. You may tell yourself that you're not intelligent enough to apply for a new job, or that nobody cares about you, or that nobody wants to have you in their company. Start to note these negative thoughts and create a list. Ask yourself, when did you first start to think these thoughts? Next, start to write some evidence that challenges these negative beliefs, such as, I'm really good at spotting small details, or, my brother calls me for a chat every week. Write down believable positive affirmations about yourself, such as, I'm going to persevere until I succeed, or, I'm a great cook and will develop even further, or, I'm someone that others trust. Also, write some good things that you heard other people say about you. Aim to have at least 5 positive things on your list, and add to it regularly. Then put your list somewhere you can see it. That way, you can keep reminding yourself that you're great. Due to brain plasticity, you can train your subconscious mind to believe you are great, just by keep telling this to yourself. You might have low confidence now, because of what happened when you were growing up, but we can grow and develop new ways of seeing ourselves at any age. It's never too late to build self-esteem. Moreover, psychological therapies like counseling or cognitive behavioral therapy can help.